Before we dive into the topic, let us first discuss what is an earthquake. An earthquake is the shaking of the surface of the Earth, resulting from the sudden release of energy in the Earth's lithosphere that creates seismic waves. So far, scientists have not found yet a reliable predictor of high-magnitude earthquakes, but being prepared at all times would lessen the casualties and damages an earthquake could bring. Now, here are the things you should do before an earthquake strikes. Make sure you have a fire extinguisher, first aid kit, a battery-powered radio, a flashlight, and an extra batteries at home.
Learn how to turn off the gas, water, and electricity. Learn the earthquake plan at your school or workplace and also make up a plan of where to meet your family after an earthquake. Anchor heavy furniture, cupboards, and appliances to the walls or floor, and don't place heavy objects on shelves as they may fall during an earthquake.
Here are the things you should do during an earthquake. If you are indoors, stand against the wall near the center of the building. You can also stand in a doorway or crawl under heavy furniture like a desk or table. Follow the drop, cover, and hold drill. If you are outdoors, stay in the open area away from power lines or anything that might fall. Stay away from buildings that might collapse during and after the quake. If you're in a car, stop and stay inside until the earthquake stops. And also, if you're in a building, don't use elevators as you might get stuck due to possible power interruption. And most importantly, do not panic, as the more you stress yourself in these situations, the more you cannot function well and save yourself and others.
When an earthquake seems to stop, there are still possible dangers ahead that you should consider. Here are the things that you should do after an earthquake. Check yourself and others for injuries. Provide first aid for anyone who needs it. Stay out of damaged buildings and areas. Be careful around broken glass and debris. If you're at school or work, follow the emergency plan or the instructions of the person in charge, and expect for aftershocks.
Earthquakes can be truly devastating and deadly, as it can destroy infrastructures, cut off electrical and water lines, trigger landslides and tidal waves, which are also destructive. But being prepared at all times and properly informed of the guidelines on what to do before, during, and after an earthquake will diminish the casualties and the number of unfortunate victims.